What's up, you guys? It's KeAmber Vaughn, aka CoachKe, coming back to you with another video. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you're not new, welcome back. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and also tap the bell so that you are notified of every new video that I post. So as you guys can tell by the title of this video, it's time to do the week 2 paycheck to paycheck budget results. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first things first, as far as housing goes, I did go ahead and pay $14.50 because if I go back here, I paid $1092.86. I got the $746.59 refund from that extended stay, but then I did pay $39.23 for one of my Airbnbs. So I wanted to pay $200 a week. So that's $14.50 that I need to pay. Everything is on my credit card at this point, basically. So let's go here. I paid $14.50 on the credit card. If we subtract 200, that means that this week I was $185.50 under budget. And actually, technically I have to add that, what was it, 746? I have it written down somewhere. 746.59. So negative $14.50 plus 200. But then we have to add the 746.59. I think this is the only way the numbers are going to end up working out. That means I was under budget $932.09. How do I do this then? I'm gonna wait to do this part. Okay, so next is the budgeted expenses. All right, so first we have restaurants, and we ended at $115.21. Sorry, the air just kicked on. I don't know how loud that is. And I did go back home to St. Louis during this period of time. That's why I ate out so much. Okay, so next I did have to get gas again. So $368.25 is where we left off at. And I'm going to subtract $31.25. And I did have to get gas one more time. Yeah, so typically it takes me less than a half a tank to get from where I am to for my travel assignment to St. Louis. Okay, excuse me. So $228.49 is where I left off with Miscellaneous. And this was technically restaurants, but I bought food for like 3 of us, so I went ahead and put that in Miscellaneous. And then I did purchase a bunch of books. 4 books. I'll tell you guys about that in a separate video. Okay, so next is shopping, and we ended at $68.13. And I took back those scrubs that I had bought because I got another pair of extra large. And this was me buying the extra large shirt. And then we have groceries, $317.82 is where I left off at. Alright, so let's see what we have left over. So groceries, we have $277.90. Personal household, we have $78.78. Miscellaneous is $54.29. Restaurants is $81.79. Medical is that $525.50. Supplements, I still have $36.13. Gas is $294.75. And then shopping is $81.46. So I have $14.30.60 left over, which means if we subtract what happened last week, that means I spent a total of $307.71. All right, so let's go back to over here. So for the budget, everything is included in my budget except medical and supplements, and I didn't spend money on either one this time. So that means that total I spent the $307.71, which means of course I was over budget. I'm like, where's my red pen? I'm over budget by $27.71. And of course the savings was still $0. So I'm trying to figure out how the housing part has to work, because I spent $14.50, but then I got the $746.59 refund. Okay, so maybe negative $932.09 should be here as the total. So that means that I'm under budget $732.09. Oh, sorry, you guys couldn't see that. Okay, so beginning balance $25.83.08. And let me go ahead and do this column right there. Okay, so income was $0. The fixed was $932.09, and the variable was $307.71, and the savings was $0. So hopefully this gives me what I'm supposed to have. Sorry, you guys couldn't see none of that. All right, so $25.83.08 plus $932.09 minus $307.71 is $3207.46. And I'm just gonna go into my bank account to make sure. And what's in my account is this, but I don't know what the extra is from. Oh, okay, this was income I wasn't expecting. And I think my $14.50 is not actually in there. So $34.38.71, I'm going to subtract this income. What the hell? So I'm not sure why this part. Oh, that's why. Okay, you guys, so I figured it out. So let me zoom y'all back in. So I was tripping. I thought that my account was at 3207 when I looked, but it was actually it would have been 3007. So if I take the $200 that I thought I was going to spend on housing, I only spent $14.50. That means I was $185.50 under budget, but then we have to add the refund back in. So this is how much I was under budget. So if you guys see here, these numbers should just be switched. All right, so let's go back down here. So here we're gonna put the $732.09. Everything else is the same. All right, so now let's do it. So we're gonna add the $732.09, subtract the $307.71. That gives me the $3,007.46. And I know that this is it because this is what's in my account right now. I have some random check in there, and then we're going to subtract the $1,450 because I put that on my credit card, but it hasn't come out of my account yet. So that gives me the $3,746. So everything works out. So I think that now that that refund came in, I feel a lot better about my budget. Like I told you guys before, I think I'm going to stick with paying the $200 a week on my credit card for the housing, and probably next week or when I do the paycheck to paycheck budget on Sunday, I'm going to write out everything that's on the credit card thus far and start subtracting so I know like how much I have left and everything like that, and we'll figure out if I'm going to pay it all the way off by the end of the month or if I'm just going to wait until next month. I will let you guys know. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Please thumbs up this video, subscribe if you haven't already, but other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.